Hello everyone, welcome to this series on the history of English literature. And in this video, we are going to discuss the development of miracle plays between the age of Chaucer and Spenser. Introduction. The later Middle Ages witnessed the rapid growth of native drama, setting the stage for the great age of Elizabethan theatre. Among the most significant forms of medieval drama were the miracle plays, which focused on biblical stories and the lives of saints. This video provides an overview of the development of miracle plays, their origins, evolution, and eventual secularization, as well as their influence on later English drama. Origins of medieval drama. The classical drama of ancient times had largely ceased to influence European culture by the Middle Ages. Instead, medieval drama found its roots in popular festivities and pagan rituals, which included mummings, Morris dancing, and dramatizations of heroes like Robin Hood and Saint George. These festivities provided a foundation upon which more elaborate forms of entertainment, including early forms of drama, were built. The role of the Church. The primary impetus for the development of medieval drama came from the Church. The liturgy of the Roman Catholic Church, especially antiphonal singing, contained elements of dialogue that lent themselves to dramatic representation. As part of the elaborate ceremonial of great religious feasts like Easter, dramatizations began to appear. By the 10th century, representations of the Easter story, such as the empty tomb of Christ, had become common. These dramatizations were appreciated for their instructional value and quickly became an integral part of the liturgy. Evolution of miracle plays. Miracle plays initially focused on New Testament stories such as the Annunciation and the Nativity, before expanding to Old Testament tales like the Fall of Man, Noah's Ark, and the story of Daniel. By the 14th century, complete cycles of plays had been developed covering the history of the world from creation to the Day of Judgment. These cycles often incorporated material from legends and saints' lives. In England, all outdoor liturgical dramas were generally known as miracles, though this terminology differed in France. Transition to the vernacular. Over time, the language of these plays shifted from Latin to the vernacular, allowing a broader audience to understand and appreciate them. Initially performed by clerics, these dramas gradually involved lay actors, reflecting a shift from ecclesiastical to lay control. This transition was marked by the moving of performances from church choirs to the naves and eventually to open spaces outside the churches. Performance and organization. As miracle plays grew in complexity and scale, they moved outdoors to accommodate larger audiences. Control of these performances passed from clergy to religious and social guilds, and eventually to trade guilds, which were often wealthy and eager to display their status through elaborate productions. Each guild typically took responsibility for a specific episode from a cycle, often one that was relevant to their trade. For example, the water leaders and drawers of the Dee in Chester performed Noah's Deluge. This guild rivalry stimulated the elaboration of presentations and the extension of cycles. Seasonal performances. Miracle plays were typically performed during summer festivals, particularly the Feast of Corpus Christi, established in 1311. This feast, falling in May or June, provided suitable weather and long daylight hours for the elaborate outdoor performances. The association with Corpus Christi turned these plays into major public holidays, though the revelry and license of these crowds often led to ecclesiastical opposition and a decline in the religious significance of the plays. Secularization of miracle plays. Over time, a growing secularization of miracle plays became evident. A realistic and often coarse tone crept into the dramas, and characters such as Herod, Pilate, and Pharaoh were developed into popular comic roles. This shift reflected the changing tastes and expectations of the audience as well as the broader cultural trends of the time. Regional variations and surviving texts. Miracle plays were particularly popular in the north and east of England, with performances recorded in about 40 different districts. Many texts of these plays have survived, including 3 complete cycles: Chester, York, and Wakefield. The Chester cycle, dating from between 1350 to 1450, is the most religiously focused of the 3. The York cycle, consisting of 48 plays, suggests multiple periods of production between 1350 and 1400. The Wakefield plays, known for their strong vein of realism, date from around 1430. The plays from these cycles exhibit a wide range of stylistic differences, primarily in their metrical patterns. The Chester cycle is characterized by a uniform metrical pattern, while the York cycle displays a variety of metrical forms, some more elaborate and incorporating much alliteration. The Wakefield plays are notable for their literary quality and artistic use of alliteration. Examples of miracle plays. The Three Marys exemplifies the religious tone of early miracle plays, while the Second Shepherd's play from Wakefield illustrates the more secular and dramatic development seen in later works. These examples highlight the diverse themes and styles that characterized the evolution of miracle plays. Influence on later drama. The development of miracle plays in the later Middle Ages laid the groundwork for the flourishing of drama during the Elizabethan era. By blending religious instruction with public entertainment, miracle plays created a foundation for the rich theatrical tradition that followed. Their legacy is evident in the continued popularity and evolution of dramatic forms in England. In conclusion, miracle plays represent a significant phase in the history of English drama. Their evolution from religious liturgical performances to elaborate public spectacles reflects broader social and cultural shifts of the Middle Ages. As precursors to the great age of Elizabethan drama, they played a crucial role in the development of English theatre, blending sacred themes with secular entertainment and setting the stage for the dramatic innovations to come. So this was the discussion on the development of miracle plays between the period of Chaucer and Spenser. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other topic. Until then, goodbye and thank you.